Joining me now is Texas Congresswoman Julie Johnson. She's on the Foreign Affairs, Homeland Security, and House Administration committees. Welcome back to the broadcast, Congresswoman. So, would House Democrats support an agreement that doesn't permanently extend the subsidies and repeal Medicaid cuts? Do you see any breakthroughs in the shutdown battle happening anytime soon?
Well, obviously the proposal that Schumer made isn't what the full thing that we all want, but it's a compromise position. So, yes, I think, and to put the best interest of the people forward, I think House Democrats would support that if it passed the Senate. We very much want to get the government back open. We very much want SNAP to get restored. We very much want our federal workforce to get paid and air traffic to resume normally. But we also very much want people to retain health care in this country. And it's something that I've heard clearly and unequivocally from my constituents. For the love of God, don't let them take my health care away.
Late last night, the Supreme Court, as you know, temporarily paused a ruling forcing the Trump administration to pay full SNAP benefits, giving a lower court some time to consider a more lasting pause. While this legal back and forth plays out, millions risk going hungry. And this week, you and your team volunteered at a North Texas food pantry where you were stunned it ran out of essentials for the first time in 8 years. What are you hearing from your constituents? I mean, these people who depend on nutrition assistance just to feed their families. And what can you do, you and your office, to make sure people don't go hungry?
I know. Well, this is definitely a time in our country where we have to be compassionate towards our neighbors and check in on folks. I think we've lost some aspect of that, of our humanity in this country. It's gotten so divisive that we need to really kind of reset and get back to the thing of, you're my neighbor. You shouldn't starve living right next to me. So my team and I wanted to get a firsthand look on the ground. We went to a local food pantry and I wanted to see for myself, what's going on out there? What's the need? And I was really surprised. They're having almost a double of the amount of families, a lot of first-time people who've never reached out to a food pantry before. And they've been running this food pantry for 18 years and have never, ever run out of meat and have never, ever run out of breakfast cereal. I was so taken aback by it. I wrote a personal check and said, go buy some meat.
Wow.
It was terrible. It really moved me, and the compassion that these folks are having for our community and people who are really struggling.